Looks like it's loading pretty fast. You got the little WWE and old WWF logo and spinning around. Looks like it's loading pretty fast. I've been a fan of wrestling games for as long as I can remember, I guess. I don't have the audio up very loud because I don't want to get sued. You know what I mean? Been a fan of the SmackDown series before that. Fan of Warzone and Attitude and all this kind of crap. Alright, so we got our little screen here. Keep in mind this is the demo. Let's see, they got all this crap going in the background. You would think with WWE being so worried about steroid allegations and all this that they wouldn't have their superstars looking like this in any right. Looks like the only thing I can do is a standard match. But they do have steel cage and hardcore matches in elimination style. I'm surprised they have a steel cage match. Being an arcade game, you wouldn't think that they'd have something like that. It would just be one-on-one and that's it. They did have an arcade game called Royal Rumble, which you didn't fly around and do all this crazy stuff, but what you did do, you had like a million finishers and you could hit each other and you'd have these extra specials and slam each other. It was on Dreamcast. But don't even think about playing that. That game is awful. And there was a steel cage match, but it was crap. And you couldn't even choose it. You would be in the ring and you'd go, and you'd end up in a steel cage. Not kidding. Game was awful. So it looks like I only can play as Rey Mysterio or Ultimate Warrior and only got one arena. The rest are locked and you can't even see what they are. Let's see. Quick grab is X. Strong grapple. Totally missed all of that crap. This is the All Stars Arena. I guess that's pretty good. Got your announcers, you got your crowd. I didn't press anything. Ultimate Warrior's coming out. Actually, these entrances are a lot more than I expected. I wasn't expecting anything. The crowd looks pretty typical. The superstar looks like he's nice and well lit. Looks all crazy. Doesn't look like they actually added very many more muscles for him. Alright, now Rey Mysterio's coming out. I don't know what that first video was. It was like, I guess it was the show starting out or whatever. The character models look pretty humongous. The graphics aren't that bad. They do look kind of weird. And I don't really dig that. I guess it's just this arcade style. I'm used to the entrances being like, The Undertaker versus The Undertaker. You know what I'm talking about on WrestleMania, the arcade game? That was the last real arcade game that I played where you're flying around hitting like 100 miles an hour. Alright, so the match is going to start. I have no idea what the controls are. So I think, yeah, I'm Rey Mysterio. Let's see, I'm doing some X's and some triangles. These controls feel really sluggish. Oh my god. Let's see. What the fuck, dude? I'm totally getting my ass kicked. But this is not as fast as I thought it would be. And I mean, this is probably because I don't know what in the hell I'm doing. But I can't, you'd think they'd walk faster. If I can do the moves at 100 miles an hour, I can do like a million combos. Don't you think that my ass would be walking a little bit faster? Maybe I gotta run or something. I don't know. Honestly, first impressions of this, it seems like I could get very bored because everything takes so damn long. Especially if I'm playing with another person. Just walking takes forever. Doing a move looks like it takes forever. You know, you hang in the air forever. Let's see, L2. L2 goes outside, inside. And you can get hit while trying to get inside really weirdly. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that sucked. Ultimate Warrior looks like a freaking chicken. Why am I doing a taunt? How the hell do you run? Okay, you press R2 to run, I guess. And he runs like an idiot. Holy crap, the ropes are moving so weird. They were like teardropping or something. If that even means anything. Looks like I keep doing the same move over and over, taking forever. Man, why can't you speed this thing up? Good God. Hold down L2 R1 to perform finisher. What? No way. Oh God. Oh God, I'm stuck in the air. This game is just pissing me off. What? Impossible! Just do it! Damn it! God! You know, usually I'm very good at these kind of games. Well, not this kind of game, but THQ wrestling games. I'm like the freaking man. Went undefeated on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 and 2010 for like ever. And like from SmackDown 1 until 2010 or whatever, like none of my friends could beat me. I think one of my friends beat me in SmackDown 2 once after playing for years. And then he beat me the first time I bought SmackDown 3 Just Bring It. One time. And then I don't think he ever, or any of my friends ever beat me again. Like, that's how freaking good I am. Not to, like, say that I'm so awesome and I'm better than everybody else, but I just thought that was an interesting fact. I don't play the newest game. I hadn't played the newest game, and I don't really plan on it. I got just too much to do, and every game kind of just seems like the same old crap. Even though this one is way better, I would think, in what you can do and create than the old ones. But, you know, now that I'm older, I really don't have time to mess with that kind of stuff. Like making my own finisher, making my own, like, designs and stuff. That's something I would love to do, like, back in the day, but, man, not anymore. I ain't got it. Oh, man. This is sad. He's like hulking up and stuff over here. I don't know, dude. This seems more sluggish than the other SmackDown. It's just, this isn't good. This just does not look good. Warning, low health. Please kill me. Please kill me. I'm not gonna buy this game. I can just imagine, like right now, like what a pain in the ass it's going to be just to figure out these controls. And I'm so much better, you know, at SmackDown. Good God. These moves are almost as slow as they were on Warzone and Attitude and Anarchy Rules. You know, all those games are basically the same by Acclaim. And you might think that I'm crazy, but honestly, some of these moves are that slow. And I know they got their slowdowns and everything, but it makes everything just suck. If this is a full price game where you gotta pay $60, I would not buy this. I would pay 20 bucks for this. Unless you're really into this style of gaming and you're also a wrestling fan. This is nothing like SmackDown vs. Raw. Get that in your head. This is nothing like any other game besides maybe WrestleMania, the arcade game, which is old, or in your house, like on Saturn. But besides that, you got Royal Rumble that was on Dreamcast, and it was not very good either, and it wasn't anything like this. You didn't go flying around. This is really kind of different, and this is a lot different. This is actually a lot different than any other wrestling game that I've ever seen, and it's not really for me. It's just too slow, and it doesn't look like you're going to have a lot to mess with. You can make a superstar, apparently, but he's just going to look like some steroided out freak. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just not going to be buying this. This is not for me. So take that.